Hi, so, I'm single, obviously. But these are some things that I've noticed, between the 10,000 dating apps, dating groups, whatever, Facebook, Meetup, this up, that up. These seem to be, like, trending. 5 guys I've talked to in, like, the last week or couple weeks just got divorced or are going to be divorced within the next 3 weeks. At least 5. I'm like, is that like a new trend? Seems like it. This is the dating report card as of March. I don't know what the date is. 25th, 2020? 22. Sorry. So honestly, your deal breakers need to be your first questions you ask these people. Otherwise, you're wasting your time. You know, does anything else matter? I'm not going to date someone that's a smoker. My hair will smell like it, my clothes, my shoes, my apartment, car, everything. My ex smoked 6 years. Everything smelled like smoke. There's nothing you can tell me. Trust me, nothing. So when you're making your photo that you're going to publish to the world and show people I'm single, date me. Okay, here we go. Brush your hair, right? You don't have to stand up. If you can, pick a place where you have a flat color background, even though just green's better than whatever. I don't mean you need to have that. I'm just saying this is what I have. Use it. Usually, even the door is good. Use that door, it helps. You know, it's a good background. Usually it's big enough for my furnace thing. Bathroom door. Closet door. Another thing, you should want to shave. If you're a man, even if you have a beard, think about it like when you apply for a job, you want to look good. You want them to choose you. You want to get chosen for that job. Think about dating like this. Like, you're trying to find a mate to spend your life with, which is probably the most important thing you're looking for at the moment. Not saying that other things aren't more important, but I'm saying it's pretty fucking important, right? Okay, just calling it out. Okay, don't assume what people have written on the profile. Ask them it again. You know, don't assume somebody's single. Ask them, are you married? We'll just go with that straight in the eyeballs. Then we'll see if they're fucking lying to you in your straight eyeball face. Divorced, separated, going through divorce. Sorry, you guys need your own room. You need to go wait it out for a year or two. For those recently divorced people. They need a holding pen before they can be around people. It's just the only way I see it going. The ones that are married and they're not going to get divorced. The doctor and Troy. Start calling people out on this shit. Anyways, I didn't mention a name, but it's pretty obvious. Henry Ford Hospital or something. That's just, you're doing this for years, and I've not been married. So, even between the 2 relationships, there was 2 years in between. So that's like 13 years. This stuff is that old. At least online. That blows my mind. Because people have the same picture, at least one of their flagship pictures when they first made their account, or I noticed it. They either have that picture or something that looks like that. It's like, oh my god. Shut up. Okay, so if you're going to take a shower, it'd be a good time to do it before you take your photo. That way you can brush your hair, do it, put on clean clothes. The shirt's not a good example. The shirt has a stain on it. I get it. It's not my flagship shirt. I have other photos, but no rips or stains. There's your stain. Don't use this shirt. My hair's covering it. Show a good smile. Like a real smile. Fucking smile like someone told a joke and you smile. That's my real advice. You don't want to meet somebody in person and then someone's looking at you like, because you didn't show them what you really look like when you met in person. Otherwise this person's going to be like, you ever see those memes? You better look like you or you're buying me drinks till you do or something. You know, whatever, however, you know what I mean? That's, or eventually you're going to meet. I get it. We have the mental issue. I have the mental issue with the whole photos and the videos, and I know I take them all the time now, but I tell myself because I'm losing weight, I'm documenting it. So that's what it is. So that's what I tell myself. And you can compare the photo from a year ago. Shut the fuck up. Not kidding. It's like 30 pounds steady at the moment. I'll be back on the whole losing weight or whatever. I still eat good and just not active at the moment. It happens. So I mean, you're not gonna play a video with the music, and I mean, if it's just to take a picture, it doesn't matter if you're just snapping it. But do something to get yourself in a good mood. You know, like music is good. But be genuine, be authentic. Definitely show your teeth when you smile. As we get older, shit happens. You know, we don't expect people to be perfect, but we want to know what we're bringing to the table. And my thing is being real. You know what I mean? If you're holding your camera out here and your photo is like right up on your face, like this, yeah, that photo might look good. But when you start talking to people or you meet them and then they get mad or you don't show up because you don't look like you and you want to know why you never meet somebody, and that's part of the problem. We're just going to be honest about it. Just fucking show who you are. You know, you can either have someone take a full picture of you, you have a whole body, no fucking... I know I had someone to put a full picture in their thing the other day, and they said, oh, showed a picture of their forehead and their feet, and I said, fuck you. I didn't really say fuck you, but I just said, really? And then I was like, done. Oh, he's gone at that point, because I asked you something simple. Not asking you for money. I just want to see what the fuck you look like. So if I meet you, you look like what I look, you know, like me. I know what I look like. Well, at least you know what I look like. My glasses are fucking crooked. Everybody knows that. What am I going to do? Act like my fucking glasses aren't crooked? They're crooked. I get it. It's okay. So I think one of the biggest problems people have is you don't know where to fish. You know, like, that's why the dating apps help. Maybe where you go, if it's like the same people or something, but trying to date someone that is attracted to you, that you are attracted to. If you're talking to somebody and it's just not working out and then they break it off with you or just stop talking to you or whatever, just let it go and move on. You know what I mean? The longer it goes on, it takes longer to get over it. I mean, if it's been days, hours, weeks, it's easier to roll off 5 months. It takes a minute. I mean, if that was you, that happened to somebody. And I call fishing in your pond is you know, you're looking for someone that is attracted to you as much as you are attracted to them. And it's like when you buy a house, it's a good example. When you buy a house, they say, this is how much house you can buy. There's your pond. You know, it'd be pretty fucking simple. Right? So, I mean, where you live or what you do should be a factor in that, right? You live where you live. So it just makes it easier. You don't want to drive an hour and a half one way to meet somebody. People do it all the time, and I get it. It's just not good for me. To me, that would be outside my bond. Over like 38 minutes, 40. It's specific, but yeah, whatever. So I think it's really important to talk to somebody on a phone before meeting, and then video chat with them before meeting with them. I used to want to meet somebody right away. That was how I did it back in the day, but again, 13 years ago, we weren't like where we are today, or me now, today. It's a process. It's times. I need time. I need the time to pass to see how someone acts. You know what I mean? How are things going to be? If I don't talk to you for a few days, are you okay? Are you freaking out? Or I don't know. Especially, you know, just talking to people at the beginning. Do your image search. You can do a reverse image search. There's an app called Image Search, and I think you can just Google in a picture somehow, and like to do an image. If you watch the 90 Day Fiancé series, really like that show. Poor Yolanda. With the Williams. Bless her heart. I know all those. I know I'm going to do one of these about that. That's not a bad idea. Now I would do that. Boris. I know you missed him. It's my friend. He's back. So. Ticking as always. He's all ticked off. It's going to be ticking on me. So, here's other advice. Oh wait, my bad. I've noticed a lot of profiles say retired. Retired. I think people overuse that term. You know, it's not likely you're 45 years old and you retired. Unless you mean you're getting Social Security, you're not working. A lot of us need to know, like, how are you paying your bills? Who do you live with? Who's paying your shit? Who's giving you money? Who's paying your phone? When you smile, like, I have partials. I have one and the other one's broken. But it's what I bring to the table. I mean, I have the bad leg, my leg brace. You know, I've had that for 20 years. So there's shit wrong with us. If it's a problem, it's a problem. You know what I mean? If I tried to hide it, it's like being like people in a wheelchair. You know, you're in a wheelchair. They know they're in a wheelchair. I know you're, you know what I mean? Just be open. And they are, thank God. But then you have to really dumb people who don't understand it. If someone's using voice to text and they literally can't text, have a heart, don't be an asshole. This is for stupid people. Again, that's my friend. Boris is going to end this chat. So I would say probably wait a week to meet someone, like in person. Keep hitting the same two people. Like every time there's shit goes down, it's been years, but all of a sudden, boom, 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 like log in the thing, they start blowing up my phone. And you guys are doing this every, I don't know. Alright, that's it. Thank you. Hope this helps. I don't think you can hear me anymore. Your cat nippers out. Like and subscribe. Bye.